cannot perish as long as evil exists in the hearts of the living. And like that, he's poof. Well done. You much hold more power. The race of the blue planet may already have evolved past us Lunarians.
Our belief led us to victory.
Zeromus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has had at least a touch of evil in its heart, well as a touch of goodness. As sure as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld. However, as long as evil exists, so too will good. The goodness you hold in you was what defeated Zeromus.
Nah, I didn't do all that much. That Kane fella, though. It's all thanks to the Eidolons. That we didn't. We mistaked the doors.
Well, it's time for me to return to my home. What about everyone else?
We will return home as well.
Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again.
May I come along as well?
Do you wish to come?
Yes. I cannot return home after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people as well.
Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep.
Yes, I am prepared. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. But of course it is impossible to think that you could forgive me. Not I, who have done so much to hurt you and your people.
Must go now and sleep. We'll pray for the peace of your planet. Come, let us go.
Yes.
Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way?
He's your brother. Farewell. Cecil!
Bonk him on the head.
Farewell, my brother. Thank you. Brother.
How no?
That's the last time they'll ever see Fusoya. Spoilers.
He was left too long in the sleeping pod.
Oh boy, if only. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, shall rise to the heavens. Over the still land. Sorry, we've read this a couple times.
I can't read.
The moon's light eternal brings a promise to the planet with bounty and grace. After brief pause, the moon travels forth, seeking another in search of its radiance. Though of the same blood, lunar and terrestrial both, time's march alone keeps two far apart.
What's the next line?
I think it's going to end after this.
Oh,
There's something
that.
I want to, you know what, I'll bring it up during the credits. There's something I think about when it comes to this game.
Well, back into the bottom of the ocean you go.
We shall begin today's training.
Yes, sir.
Where's Palom?
Oh no, not again!
I'm not controlling the pace, Brian. Send help. Oh no, Palom, what are you doing? Those frogs are watching.
We just gotta try our best, man.
So, where was I on the... So, there I was on the Slopes of Mount Ordeals when I cast an awesome blizzard and, you know, completely crushed it. Just... Ow! God!
Stupid.
Ah!
How many times are you gonna be late for training? Come on, the Elder needs us!
How many times do I have to scold you? It'll be years before you were even half the sage Tella was, especially when you was trained twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair!
I think it's very fair. Responsibilities, you are prince!
I know, jeez.
You say you know, but your actions say otherwise.
Yeah.
Such a tone is not to be taken by a prince, your young highness.
There just aren't any girls in this world. Quite like Rydia.
Ah, Rydia.
Heart.
Your young highness, have you been listening to anything I said? Courageous little girl.
Yes, I never thought she would really come back.
I think we read the wrong one for the wrong character, but I don't care.
No, we did the right characters.
Okay. I'm gonna be like you.
What are you talking about? We're all living creatures. We're all the same. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the Fey March.
I cannot wait to see what kind of beauty the girl will grow up to be.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil?
She's gone crazy again.
Oh, right, this ending.
Honey! You're queen now! Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but that can't be seen so formal. Oh no, it's time for my training! Let's go! Hiya! Oh, possible.
Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Yeah, Yang was just given the throne because he's that much of a Chad.
That's just how he is.
Here's Edward with the reconstruction efforts. Doing his best.
Huh? Hope you pounding song again for us sometime.
I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back to the way it was, right?
Yeah! That's a promise, right?
Anna. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damsim. I'm caring for my people as I cared for you. Just like you said I would. I hope you and Tell are having a fine time together.
Me? Oh no.
She just keeps casting Meteor.
I know.
Nally ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste.
Your Majesty, we just don't have enough materials.
Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore.
Oh, damn.
I hope this never bites us in the ass.
I know, really suck. Father, I wonder just how Cecil and his friends are doing.
I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are the new King and Queen of Baron.
Oh, my!
I've also been notified that we've been invited to the ceremony.
Woo! Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all!
I'm the king, I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks!
Lally-ho!
Oh shit.
Cecil, Rosa, I'll bring myself to face you both. Not yet. Set myself as you did, Cecil. We'll go to Monor. I've surpassed my father's a dragoon. Time has come, and I shall return to Baron.
Oh boy.
A lot of layers on that, isn't there?
Mostly just think about the after years and the it's bonkers as hell plot. Oh.
What is it?
You have to see this! The moon! The moon?
What about the moon? It's coming towards us!
Oh no! So I don't know if it's just lore of this game that there was just two moons. I can't remember. I want to say it's either there's just two moons or one moon was hiding behind the other.
How the hell? It would really suck if you did all this way and it turns out you're on the wrong moon.
Yeah. Yeah. What we're about to see is some crazy shit, Brian.
I sure hope we can handle all that crazy stuff.
Well, we won't have to handle it. Or you see, in just a moment, we will... One of our moons just left!
And now off it goes! Did you hear the news? The moon just left.
Damn. I feel it.
The moon. What's wrong, Cecil?
I thought I heard my brother's voice.
Really?
I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably just my imagination. Hey, you two! Why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day!
We must lose track of the time.
Jeez, there'll be plenty of time for you lovebirds later. But now your door in public is waiting. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty.
Please, just call me Rosa.
Then, Rosa, we gotta get you dressed and get you made up as the perfect blessing bride. Where are the maids? Come on, we haven't got all day.
I'll be right there. Can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, farewell.
I'm taking the moon with me.
What?
What?
Thankfully we don't have to voice from this point onward, Brian, so, how do you like it?
It is a tale. Yes, and yes. It's a fun adventure.
Yep. Ready for the relatively innocent adventure of this game to get,
extremely hard.
should I not write? Well, there's that for the post game, but like, we've started our path on the PSP version. It means at some point we're gonna have to play the after years.
Oh
boy.
Don't worry. Give it as much time as the game takes until we get there. So what? Like,
We are
10
not
years?
waiting 15 years to play that game.
I don't know. Give it like a year tops. We'll see how we feel.
Yeah.
Well, it's everyone we have met. You know, the people that are still alive.
Yep. Tell them no. It's Gilbert.
So can I ask? It's weird that Rosa gets the maid of honor, or like the wedding dress and all that, but why is Cecil still wearing his battle armor?
It's his battle armor, but there's like a little corsage on it. We just don't see it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Man has a bow tie somewhere in there in the armor.
That's what I like to imagine. You think Odin's gonna officiate?
Oh, I would love to see that freaking Rydia. Please summon my my deceased king as my matchmaker, wedding planner.
No, it's just Odin shows up. Is like, don't worry, Cecil, I'm ordained. I'll cut
the horse here. The horse is also ordained. Don't worry.
Double ordained. That was Final Fantasy the Fourth.
You know, we could have started with the first one, but I think it's best that we've tackled, you know, our favorite Final Fantasy game.
Probably my favorite.
I like the game. I really do. It's just I'm not sure if it's my absolute favorite, but then again, I haven't played any other Final Fantasy other than like the first one. It was also on PSP / GBA, so that's kind of like, you know, oh yeah, I played that one. Never fully played 2, 3, 5, 6.
I mean, I think perhaps through our channel's journey, we'll get to try out a couple more Final Fantasies. I think I'd love to see your take on it.
God Lord.
Also 9. 9's just a banger.
I'm sure we'll get through it. Just depends on when we get there / how we're gonna handle it.
Yep. You know, it's probably been a while since the launch, but our channel's still just starting, so there's a lot of games to get.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure by now we've already considered doing our Mario 64 Let's Play at some point.
I mean, again, we're not held by, you know, rulings of going to game series in order. So really, we could do Mario 64 at the moment in time. I don't know.
I'm sure we'll do something.
I'm sure we'll do something. Don't worry.
I really do love this game. I know it didn't go super smoothly. I apologize for that, but I had fun. I had fun with my guy here.
I've had fun. Yeah, hold on. Let me rearrange that. I enjoyed going through this game. I think we did the best we can. We went through it at a, you know, generally good pace. Sure, we had that one moment of having the level grind, but you know, that's just the thing with RPGs is that, you know, they always end up going in one way. Then by the end of it, you're like, maybe I should have done better this way. But hey, I think it was good.
Yeah, I'll do a little extra planning for the next RPG. Don't you worry. It's just like, and you know what? I'll quote myself for later if it goes bad with the next RPG. Whatever it is.
just freaking cut back to here. You know, I'm sure I'm extra planning for the next RPG. Extra planning for the next RPG. Extra planning for the next RPG.
It's just like, well, look at my notes and just like, go balls. It's like, what does go balls mean?
Oh, what did you like to know? Is, you know, time to just go. And balls.
Balls out.
What even is this? Like, are they just spheres? What is it, crystals?
I assume it's either crystals or just stars.
I mean, I guess with stars, I imagine they would look more like stars. Either just straight up like circles with like a little bit of a crystalling around them. So I assume they're crystals. But like, this is what Golbez sees as he takes the moon with him.
I think that is the implication.
At least that's what I'm assuming. As he drives the moon, because you know, there just happens to be a frickin' steering wheel in there.
I like. Do you really think Golbez is the one who gets me at the steering wheel?
Yes, because I don't know what Forshia is doing, but I think it's just like, you know what you're doing, Golbez.
It's
Yes,
like,
I've driven an airship. This can't be any more different. It's like,
it's just like my dad apparently invented the airship. Maybe it'll just come naturally to me.
crashes into several planetoids and even one on Jupiter.
Oh no, he really does kickstart the plot of the After Years.
Oh no, what do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
We'll get there when we get there. We gotta thank everyone in this credits reel.
Yep.
Every single last person.
See any names you recognize?
Not really, no. I mean, maybe. If I paid more attention, but right now it's just like, they keep going and they keep passing, and I'm just like, oh, nice. Nice.
The legal and business affairs.
Nice. So we gotta deal with those lawyers after all.
The marketing.
The marketing, we gotta sell this game, get some money.
The PR division.
Oh boy.
The sales division.
All the people that made us money for this game.
Project communications.
The people that you talked.
The one guy who organized
The
events.
one guy who planned events. One guy.
The vice president of marketing. The senior vice president. John Yamamoto. Mike Fisher.
Hey, it looks great. Oh, good lord. We got more credits to go through.
Oh, boy.
I swear, by the time we finish this ritual, we will be in the after years.
Oh, no. We're already playing Golbez and Fusoya's Tale. No. It is such a funny chapter to me. Only because it's like, alright, Golbez, here's what you're gonna do when you get into the sleeping pod. I'm going to take off your armor. I hope you're wearing clothes. Hey, Golbez, why are you not wearing clothes under your armor?
I never got a chance to actually wear clothing.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my curtains in half. You're gonna have to wear these.
Okay, just please cover yourself, man. I don't care what Zeromus brainwashed you to not wear anything, but just cover up, man.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. So, I guess if we bring up the actors a lot, there's something I think about constantly. So, Cecil will eventually have a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
He names his son Theodore, which is supposed to be a combination of his and Golbez's government name. And I'm just sitting there, it's like, when did Cecil find out that Golbez's real name is Theodore?
Let's just assume that was also with the farewell message.
It's like, farewell.
Theodore
Harvey.
My name is Theodore Harvey. Theodore!
His name was Theodore the entire time.
God. I ain't naming my kid that. But then again, I gotta respect to it, so, it's like, why don't we just call him by his middle? Why don't we call Theodore, as his middle name? It's like, yeah, but then it'll be awkward, so it's like, why don't we just mash up the two?
It's like, the first take is, I want to name him after one of my friends. It's like, well, what about naming him after your brother? It's like, I don't want to call him Golbez, so maybe Theodore, but I don't like Theodore.
Theodore is it's a name you beat up, okay? I don't want my kid to be beaten up. So
my kid's gonna be a prince. He needs all the help. Let's see, what if we name him Cain? Cain Theodore Harvey.
Cain Theodore Harvey.
I don't know, I don't like how that rolls off the tongue.
We'll keep workshopping it.
Theodore.
The end.
The end for Theodore 2. We found the name. Oh shit!
Oh no, that face has the moon rock has a face.
Sure does.
What if it was a narrator the whole time? Oh, we have told you to tell Final Fantasy. Oh my god!
A new dungeon, the Lunar Ruins, has emerged on the moon's surface.
On the moon.
seal upon the Summoner's door, the Lunar Ruins, has been broken. The seal upon the Paladin's door. the seal upon the white mage's door,
Oh no!
the seal upon the engineer's door, and the seal upon the dragoon's door.
That's only 5.
And oh boy. We'll get back to you on those other dungeon unlocks.